Okay. Okay. Just doing last moment preparations before I properly start drawing. How are audio levels? They seem. I could make maybe music just a smidge quieter. Also, hello, Mega Platinum. Alright, maybe music's gonna be good right now. Alright, countdown beginning now. And time to just stare at the canvas and hope inspiration hits because it's a bit of a cold open this morning. I missed a couple of art streams in a row due to outside factors, so I felt bad for potentially canning the art stream today as well, but I'm biting the bullet. I'm getting on that horse. Whatever. Alright. Hope everyone is having a cozy Saturday morning start. If it's still morning in your time zone, that is. Hey, hey, Lance. Welcome. Good morning. Welcome to the Saturday morning art stream. Argonian Lord, welcome. Howdy. And as before, anyone unfamiliar with how the raffles go during these exclamation mark raffle. And in the meantime, I'm just kind of making shapes, not really dedicating to any kind of thing. As I was saying at the start of the stream, a bit of a cold open, mostly because it's been difficult to slot in art streams for the past couple of weeks, but I don't want to lose form, so, just getting right back on it. Weird serpent fella doing cat face. Meow. Oh, I'm still a little low energy, viewers. I'm sorry. Keisha, welcome. I honestly kind of can't wait for the raffle to happen because I am kind of blanking on just the doodly part of things. I don't feel like doing surreal stuff right now. It's not hidden. Bam! I love this track. But yeah, how's everyone doing this fine Saturday morning? Well, I hope things look up for you, Raspberry Roller, and hello. Well, that is unfortunate. Violet Gothic, hello and welcome. A little low energy, but she be doing alright. She be alive. She do be alive. Doing alright. Had to walk in the rain earlier and gust of wind completely wrecked my umbrella in one go. No. Salute. Long as you can breathe in and smell all the necessities. I actually want to make these legs kind of elegant. Zombie Skunk, is it already too late to get my name in? There is a timer in the upper left corner. Until then, I'm just kind of faffing about, letting people walk in. Exclamation mark raffle in the chat as a command to get the details. It does require joining the Discord server, link provided in the chat command. There's also a separate exclamation mark Discord chat command, and there has been an added verification channel. All you have to do is say hello or I'm coming from Boris's stream so we can manually apply the tag for y'all. It is a security precaution. You can probably assume why, and thank you for the understanding. thing. Let me peek in because I am verification. Alrighty, one verification applied. Yeah, I'm solo in the command post. Everyone else is like asleep or doing their own thing. So I'm gonna have to peek myself for the verification, but that's fine. Fancy leggy. Also, to anyone wondering, this is the Venus Wars OST. I like that movie. Right on the precipice between 80s and 90s, I think. It came out in 89 or 90. It's a good anime movie. Had the VHS growing up. No, I don't want to make one like longer than the other. This is music. This is prep music for the creature I'm drawing before it takes flight. Let's give it a bit of a tuchus. Just a little bit. Also, I will make for anyone who had joined, if you scroll up a little bit in the events channel, you will see me do a drop your names now type message. That's what's gonna happen after the timer runs out. You know, I just realized something. I am kind of subconsciously channeling this thing. Let me see if I can find it. Ironically, I might have to go through my own Twitch VODs to find what I'm seeking.
My back.
Oh, thank you for
My
posture check.
back!
And hydration, thank you. It's an enemy from the console game for Stargate. I was hoping I can quickly Google and show you. Maybe even use as a reference. Maybe just doodle that instead. Or maybe I can try and doodle it off of memory a little bit. A little bit of interpretation don't hurt. It's like a it's a guy wearing a suit, a flight suit, and it's got wings on, like wing arms. Very similar to what I was doing earlier. They have like a scrunched bird face. Wingsuit. I mean, not exactly for this guy. Like, Victor from Despicable Me has one. Chill, Raspberry Roller, it's fine. Also, very buff looking dudes. Definitely didn't have an effect on me growing up. Also, indirectly, this reminds me I need to draw some MDK content, especially with Kurt's suit being the way it is. It'll adhere to my artistic sensibilities. God, in my brief attempt to find a good ref of these guys off Google, this is the closest I could find, but he's like sitting on a turret. He's not flapping about. Dark and shiny suit. I approve. kind of funny they just have boots on, I guess. It would have been cool if they had like stylized talons or something, but that is my non-human desire taking over, taking hold. I think they're like paratrooper boots, yeah. Not to break their feet. Harpicore, yeah. But I still fuck with this. Like I need to get me some references off of my birthday stream VOD and maybe do a more dedicated image of these guys. Oh yeah, gender dimorphism, and not in a fun way, but in a we need to make the females look like fuckable humans, or at least fuckable enough to normies, which normally just appeals to nobody. The normies won't approach it. Furries and the like will say it's not furry enough. Make females large indeed. Hello, self. Welcome. The disparity between male and female shoes, which is also a real thing. When I want to get me a certain pair of boots and they don't make them in my size, I cry. Pain, indeed, pain. I wouldn't say they're self. Just too big for certain pairs of boots that I really liked, but they just didn't make them in my size. I wear like a size 10 or 10 and a half depending on the type of shoe. Oh no, I unearthed foot details freely on the internet. Fuck. See what happens when you're EP viewers. Just like that, the internet knew. For free? I wasn't paying attention. Well, good. Selling feed pics for TF2 keys. Oh my god, TF2 keys. And like that is still going on, right? Like I mean not as much as it used to like in the 2010s obviously, but I'm certain it still has a lot of momentum. Absolutely, yeah, my friend. Have jokes about it, yeah. Raspberry roller. I'm going to nip this in the bud. Thank you for hydration, but I notice you being very self down on your art, especially in streams. Please do not denigrate yourself like this. It's not a good look. I can understand art being a bit of a torturous path to take, but a lot of the negativity, if not all, is all in your head, made up. There's a difference between being self critical and just beating yourself down. Which is, I want to keep this guy very beefy. He needs to calm his tits a little. Sad, but unfortunately needed. Bunnies are the best animals for giant feet. All Pete's precious. All Pete's precious. New slogan. Slowly realizing I have a bit of a like dull headache. Ooh. But we shall persevere. Time to drink this not good ginger root beer, 0 calorie soft drink. I haven't taken anything. I'm saying, like, I am just now realizing, apart from my malaise, I am having a little bit of a dull headache. I might grab me a Tylenol. Oh no. Get stupider so I can reach Jupiter. Consume. This soundtrack's coming to an end. Venus Wars, everybody, to anyone who's curious to check whatever this music comes from. It's from the anime movie Venus Wars, which is pretty alright. It's not a perfect movie, but it's a decent watch. My OST listening ass wants to plug in some other OSTs, but I already made the playlist before the stream, so I'm just gonna stick with it. Need to get back to watching animes. I need to catch up on some of whatever the good stuff is nowadays. Though I do want to get a few off my list. Seems like I'll be watching Space Dandy with friends, which I know kind of wild that me of all people did not watch Space Dandy as it came out. I only really read manga now. That's I oscillate. I bounce between being a manga enjoyer and then an anime consumer. Best manga reading experience as of yet that I've had, or rather, the last good one I had is finally going through the Akira manga. I got the what was it, the 35th anniversary edition box set. Large sized books. Fantastic. It is black and white. It's the non colorized version, which, fine by me. Me making Boris read more of my comics when I make. 20 minutes for one episode that I could read in 3 minutes. There's also that. I mean, they're different experiences. And I think a good anime is just, So, my controversial anime take is I prefer the original Full Metal Alchemist anime over Brotherhood, precisely because it's not quite like the manga, because it was planned out to stand on its feet as a show, as a TV show, right? I never finished Brotherhood. It was also partly like I wasn't vibing with, I don't know. It wasn't clicking. I watched GBZ and B Stars, but other than that, I haven't actually watched much anime. Like, people who enjoy Brotherhood, that's fine. You read the manga and this fucks with you more. I didn't read the manga, I watched the first anime, the first one for FMA. And that those are my anchored expectations, like that's the first one I know, so I am a lot more lenient towards it as a result, but I do think shows just need to be able to stand on their own feet as a show, even if it requires diverting away from the source material a little bit. And, that is nuanced. It depends on the instance of it happening. JoJo for me. I feel JoJo is one of those mountains. They're gonna turn out to be like an ant hill, if you will, not that impenetrable, but it will require just sticking to it and watching. But as I was saying, Space Dandy is one that kind of passed me by, and I want to watch it. I watched the first episode with Gravy recently, so we're probably gonna watch that together in the near future. I started Serial Experiments Lane, but I'm like, oh yeah, this is that era of anime, like all the nihilism and unfilteredness of the subject matter, right? Wasn't in the right mind frame for it. Usually, I can kind of stomach certain things with media, but Lane was kind of hitting all the wrong buttons, so that one's on the back burner again. I kind of want to watch goofy anime. Do not watch Land of the Illustrious. It'll fuck you up. Well, now you just maybe. Look, I'm okay with fucked up media or like media that. What bo. What is that? Is that an anime? Sylph, is that like an anime title? Bo. Because I would believe it. It is an anime. Oh, there we go. Oops, I misclicked. There we go. I recommend. Alrighty. Well, I do have a few lined up. Speaking of manga, I really enjoyed reading Gantz. I like Gantz. Have not seen the 2D anime nor Zero, which is the Uncanny Valley CGI anime, which works for anime movies. Like I don't think I recently peeked again at Gantz Zero, and I'm like I can see where it's dated technologically, but hello and welcome, Gravy. I actually just mentioned you a second ago.
Yeah, what'd you say?
I was talking about anime, and I briefly mentioned that we watched the first episode of Space Dandy.
Yeah. It's
So
spoke them into being.
I am doing
Woo.
anime
I
small
just
talk.
got resettled. Ooh, this is a cool fucking pose.
Thank you. I kind of vaguely am doing these guys from the Stargate Genesis game.
Oh,
But very loosely to just kind of fill time until it's raffle time. But yeah, how are you?
oh, okay. Went out, did some chores and stuff. The cats have fleas, so we had to go and get flea stuff for them. They're indoor cats, but man, watch it if you let your cats in the window in the fall, because you never know.
You never know.
Poor babies, but we caught it early, so hopefully it shouldn't be too much of a problem.
It's time to use comical contraptions to get rid of their fleas.
Also, hi folks. Sorry, I'm still real eepy. I was a little too doofy last night, and yeah, we're good. We're good. The day is
You
nice. I'm chill.
There is an image of I think an Akita that's making that same face of the picture I sent you. You know the one.
I think so.
Are you okay with me briefly showing it on stream?
You may.
Viewers, behold last night gravy. Just I'm happy to be here. Can can I find the image I'm thinking of? Uh,
I just look like the funny little smiling cat.
there it is. There you go.
Oh, oh, oh. Okay, that's more perfect. That's funny.
The ear doctor, of course.
Oh, I don't even know. Was
No,
that like Czar's hand or ear? What is
That's
that?
Czar rebooting your brain.
Yeah, I needed it. Brain surgery.
What if I was just drawing this? Well, only 19 minutes left on the timer before raffle, so I'm just kind of gonna poke at this.
Nice.
Um, but yeah, I kind of just wanted to wrap up the anime arc here, the literal anime arc. I do bounce between being a manga enjoyer and an anime enjoyer. Uh, Gantz, that's right. That's what I was talking about. I'm excited to watch the Gantz movie, Gantz Zero, which
Oh yeah, you
you
gotta pick a
showed
time. We
interest.
should do that. Yeah.
Exactly. We should definitely watch it
I was
together.
describing it to Ryoku.
Oh, he doesn't know about Gantz?
I was surprised he didn't. So I'm like, oh okay, because he loves anime like that. So
Oh, some people
like he's a fan of Big O and like Gundam and stuff and like more like mecha stuff, I guess.
more sci-fi. Oh my.
Yeah, but of the
Five
genre.
subs.
Oh shit. Welcome, King of Sands, and thank you for all the community gifts. Look at all those
Ayo.
gifted subs.
Oh, fuck yeah. You're so kind.
The King Nuke. Hype train. Art stream hype train.
Art stream hype train.
You know, Modern Warfare 2. Yeah. A transferable skill. Yo.
Sylph the Honeypot on Cheer Dex 1000, let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go. Thank you for the cheer, self. Completing level 2 hype train. Let's go.
I have gifted a sub.
Gravy underscore cat gifted Noxinthe Toxin a subscription.
Thank
Gravy
you so
underscore
much.
cat gifted a tier 1 sub to Noxinthe
Yay.
Toxin.
I love it when a hype train starts going off. I
And
think it's
then
exciting.
inflation. Boom.
Inflation!
My back!
And posture check.
My back!
Thank you all. Thank you graciously for all the subs. My. I am me doing the thing where like I'm trying to sound normal, but my tone of voice sounds like I'm being sarcastic. Oh wow, thanks. Like
It'll catch me so off guard that I'll blank for a minute and then like respond later, and I'm like, "Oh, you just reset me, thanks." And
a
it's a good
little
thing. It's a
bit.
good thing.
It
Yeah.
is a good thing, viewers. Thank you so much for the support. It's greatly appreciated. Oh yeah. Everybody, since you are here. Oh my god, it's tomorrow. I'm gonna freak out. It feels unreal.
Hmm.
I'll pull it up on stream.
Tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's Sunday.
Tomorrow,
Stream.
viewers, the special premiere.
Whoa. Ooh.
October 5th, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. New long play, let's play, whatever you want to call it. I guess these are let's plays though, aren't they? Like I can actually just say
Let's
it
plays. Yeah.
because I do know 99% of the time hit credits with these. It's only the ones that there's like the undefeatable soft lock or wall that like, I don't
Well,
finish.
like, yeah. I
But
don't see
yes,
why not. Like, I guess I don't know if there's like a difference in the terminology.
it's fair to call them that.
Mhm.
Hey, it's all good, King. Much appreciate you regardless. Plus there'll be the look, I'm very neurodivergent about the intro. Okay? This is like how can I put this? It's like I'm being a kid and I'm bothering all the adults in the family to gather around to see something that is so underwhelming, but to me is like the most hypest thing.
Aw. Aw. That's cute.
So I just want to see people's reactions to it and the reveal because I'm acting like it. I am hiding the second coming of Christ here, but like I do enjoy having this like mystery element to premieres. Like I love revealing the thing when it starts. It makes it feel more momentous.
I think I'm only frustrated, if I'm allowed to be, because you and Alyssa were doing secret reveals at the same time, so now I'm pissed. I'm like, there's too many secrets. Frowns at you.
And I gave you that shit ass preview, like the little crop that doesn't
Yeah,
reveal
the
anything.
crumb.
The little
You were like, oh,
crumb.
if you know, you know. And I was like, damn, I don't know. Frowns.
I can make you more angry. I know that's an
Hmm.
undesired effect, but Sunny cracked the code. Sunny cracked the code. She knows. She knows what it
Oh, that
is.
doesn't make me mad. That's actually great. One of
Oh,
us knows.
oh, but you can't pry it from her gator jaws. I mean, it's already here. It's tomorrow, so not much to
Yeah.
wait.
No, that's fine.
Oh, self, look, I appreciate the consideration. I wouldn't want you to do something you don't want to do, right? Don't make sacrifices just for little old me, but if you do show up, that'll be nice. Just don't feel too pressured.
Yeah. Yeah, never feel pressured. Hype chest! Yummy, yummy. What'd we get?
Like a little silly. It's cute. That's cute. I like that. Choo choo. Respectfully, no. I like it when TTS reads out the emoji code
Oh, that is actually pretty funny.
cuz sometimes when somebody uses it's like it goes hell yeah Boris 7 Vinpog they just used Vindin.
It's a Vindenpog.
Vindin Pog and Vindin Hype are such awful emotes because they're on opposite ends of the price spectrum, but they look almost identical when they're small.
I love the hype one. It's funny.
He's like, uh huh.
I use it a lot because it looks like a just like a dummy himbo going like, "Wow."
That's it exactly. That's the exact energy. Still 11 more minutes to go. I might consider coming back to this guy, or maybe just keeping the
His
idea and
POV
not doing
rips.
it.
It makes me want to like figure out. I Pecs are still a bit of a mystery to me, so I've been figuring them out slowly but surely whenever I sketch.
You're figuring out what now?
Like big pecs, because
Oh,
they
the
like attach to
pectorals.
the arms in like a specific way, especially if it's like a more mask chest. And I want to get better at him because I love big juicy pecs.
Yeah, because like they go into the shoulder, but they connect into the armpit, and then the back muscles
Yeah.
also connect to the armpit, and the tricep is actually over it. There's
Somebody
like a
once
layering.
discovered, somebody once described that muscle group to me as people in a horse costume, and I thought that was really funny.
That is a way to go about it. Yes, yes. Armpit
You're trying
mentioned.
to like
Sylph,
trying to
more
figure out
like
the over under
sniff.
shit.
Also, kind of funny that we went from an OST and now we're just jungle. I
Oh shit, I gotta turn on your tunes.
I I don't know if I'm self-persecuting here. I don't know if I'm just imagining this. It might feel like basic bitch opinion, but Jungle Fatigue Volume 3 is the best one. And I know that's also like the first one a lot of people are exposed to. But I listened to the other volumes, and I hate to say it, with jungle and drum and bass, there's so many things you can do, right? So it's like
Hmm.
all the other ones feel like a derivative of Volume 3 to me. And like, I
It's
don't.
just a good one though. Like this is a solid album.
It is it's just, it's solid. And there's a track with lyrics that shows up like a little bit past midway through. That's one of my favorite ones. Not the favorite, but I really like
Hmm.
it.
I guess point it out if it comes up.
Let me see how far we are in. It's like I think it's exactly an hour from now. This is a almost 2 hour long album, so
Hell yeah.
it's gonna take a minute. That's the sound a bird makes. You know what I've been thinking?
What?
I am tentatively saving this for next year's subathon.
Hmm.
So, same setup, but instead of video games, it's art ideas.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, do you want me to draw? Like, for instance, I've been on a ever since I rewatched the Stallone Dread movie, I've been on a 2000s AD kick, just the
Hmm.
comic books, Dread, etc.
Good point.
So I'm like, hey, I want to draw Dread, but I really can't fit it into the rest of my things. So I'm thinking, kind of find sort of thematically similar art ideas. Like, I also want to draw Kurt
Ooh.
from MDK, who wears a very
Ooh.
shiny, uh, Giger like costume that I really like, that adheres to my sensibilities. The moment you said, I've been thinking, it activated my brain. Haha. On command brain deflation.
Lamel.
The aesthetics in the first MDK are immaculate. I don't care too much for the.
I've never actually seen it played. All I know is that it's really pop. I hear the name all the time.
So it's. So you remember Armed and Dangerous? You do.
Yeah.
Same guy.
Oh, this had the. Okay, I remember always seeing the cover and going, I want to know what this is. Because I like this weird, fucked up looking dog with four arms, and I like that there's a scientist and a weird fucking robot. Like, who are these people?
But yeah, it's the same thing. It's a trio of doofuses of very interesting, varying degree, right?
Okay. Yeah,
So you can see the DNA in both.
I can see it.
Art. Hello, Freckles.
Art! Hello, welcome.
This is me. Art. Oh, 5 minutes still. Raffle.
5 minutes!
5 minuti. Oh my gosh.
The King of Sands gifted That Freckles a subscription. The King of Sands gifted a tier 1 sub to That Freckles.
Aw,
They
hell
have
yeah.
given 144 gift subs in the channel.
Gosh damn. That's quite the number. 144 total in the channel. Dang. Much appreciated. And congrats, Freckles, on the sub.
Yeah. The balloon!
The
Oh
ballon.
shit, do I get a balloon? Oh wait, no, I don't have a sub right now.
Do you draw anthroponies? It they're not my personal interest. I do draw them for clients, but wouldn't necessarily call them a favorite of mine. Actually, let me peek in. Has anyone joined the server in the meantime? No. Gotta remember to keep checking.
Also, I like the idea of doing this on the event channel because I was mulling about it the other day of like I would like to do raffles here and there too, like maybe for Christmas or something, do like a
Mm-hmm.
funny little doodle stream.
Absolutely. Like, I hardly
So using
think.
the event thing sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, that is exactly what it's for. When something like this is happening, and you need someone to participate for it,
Like just
something.
somewhere for like refs or like participants to go. Like I wouldn't want it to go to somebody who didn't want it or wasn't prepared.
Yes, exactly.
Tempted to put a ref of Robo Z in there.
Look, everyone in the server is eligible to participate. Once I announce it and I do the big drop your name here below, if you send a message, you're in. And mind you, this is just for the names before we spin, so you don't have to use refs or anything just yet. Refs
Hey,
is
it's an equal chance, Raspberry Roller. Like, don't ever say you won't. Like,
Raspberry Roller. I already had to like frankly scold you earlier about the negativity. Please give yourself a little bit of credit. I can understand feeling down or etc., but please, this is not the space for that.
aw, thank you for the sub. 6 month sub
The King of
anniversary.
Sands gifted Gravy_Cat a subscription. The King of
Dang.
Sands gifted a tier 1 sub to Gravy_Cat. They have given 145 gift subs in the channel.
Yay, and I get my first
Gravy
back. Hee hee.
underscore cat just resubscribed for
I'm proud
7
of that.
months. Raw hell
I think
yeah.
it's a little stinky that it only
Resubscribe.
shows up when you have a subscription, but like that's okay.
Mm, very
That's
gracious.
me.
I can feel the beats. Which, by the way, I did reduce the volume. Viewers, let me know if that's good. I reduced it on my end, but I did reduce it further on OBS, so I can raise it on OBS if anyone wants to hear the music more, per chance. Just letting you know that that is an option. Oh
There
shit,
are
we're on the
tunes
final
and they can
minute.
be adjusted. You know what? I think I want to reinstall Winamp on my computer and just be
Winamp,
like,
Winamp. It whips
I
the
used
llama's
I used
ass.
to fucking love Winamp. I found my old Ultra player and I was dicking around with it, and it's so cute. It's very limited because as they were back then, it was like all it could do was play music. But they still work. They still work.
Time wore me down. I did have Winamp on this machine, but I just became VLC Andy for everything.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's just what it evolved into.
I'm honestly tempted. I kind of like what you got going on there because I'm like, that actually looks useful. Sorry for sounding confusing. It's just talking about
Okay.
like, yeah,
Raffle
talking
time,
about her
raffle
music thing.
time.
Yay!
Okay. Crackles, knuckles. Wait for the message, everybody. Don't go bonkers. Don't go bonkers yet. You may go bonkers now. It is time.
Sure.
Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Good morning to you too, Red Wolf.
Strudwolf is now following.
And thank you for the follow. Alright, let me I'm gonna pin this for how long? I'm gonna give this like 5 minutes. When the pin expires, I'll close it
Oh, hey,
off.
Red. Hey, welcome in.
In the meantime, I'm just gonna BRB real quick. I have returned. Oops. Too early for wheel. There we go. Assuming this is for a free sketch, correct. The particulars are all up to me. You are after, when the winner is picked, you shall drop refs in the events chat. Safe for work only refs. I will accept being DM'd if that's not possible. Thank you for regression. How much time is left on the pin? Not much, viewers. It's not a lot of time on the last stretch. Self, I know what I want. No ref needed. Is it me? Little me. All right, I need to update the chat command.
It would have to be appropriate for Twitch, Red. That's, I guess, all you'd need to know.
All right, well, the raffle command has been updated. Oh, Wraith form. It's it's fine. Just more horse across the. Oh, well, thank you for summoning Wraith mode. me trying to be ominous and
Evil
scary,
squeak.
and then
Evil squeak.
and then I get squeaked. How can I be a villainess? How
All
can
right,
I
I
be
got
menacing? It's not a problem if Twitch lets my Vox character get drawn multiple times. Whoa. Blue flame on. So, ow. Aaron Fox, did I miss a message or did I just get bonked for bonk's sake? By the way, viewers, you can use the bonk and then clarify I missed something in chat. Bonk's sake? Alrighty. All good. By the way, oh wait, shit, did it end? Did the pin die? I guess it did, didn't it? It's Ogre.
It's Ogre.
Alright, everybody. Your final attempt to get your name in before I end it. Alright. Time to... I'm gonna start putting in the names. Sylph, the funny potent, raspberry roller, gravy cat,
Gravy cat.
Juno. I'm just copy pasting the responses. And Silverbeam, yes, you will count so long as you did it within the stated brackets. So you're good. Oops.
Yeah, you technically did.
Keisha.
I like the idea of the brackets. That's actually really cute. Clever.
The only reason I'm not showing the process being done is because capture was being funky earlier, and I only want to review it once it's like settled. All right, revealing now. All right, viewers. Does this seem good? You know what I should do? Oops.
Wheel.
I can reveal like the entries as well so people can double check their names in an easier way. That looks better. And look, my head is pointing at uh, the honey potent. I think I do think I got all of them right. Ravi Keisha. Yeah. Days of having a white head. All right, everybody. I'm spinning.
Spin.
Sylph the funny pot hand. Sylph the honey ham pot tant. I'm trying to find new permutations, but congratulations. Pew. Mistress content, let's
I'm actually
go.
surprised.
I should make the wheel spin for longer. Keep the suspense. Alright, you saw it here, folks. It is funny potent time. Be gone, flying individual.
Ooh. It's such a sick ass pose.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So Sylph just literally wraith me just as seen live. I am reading Evil Squeak. Okay. Well, let's let's vibe it out.
Whoa.
Self shared the gist of it in private, and I'm gonna disregard all of it and do what I want. Which coincidentally is the thing Sylph's asking for. But that's only
Wow.
by coincidence. This is a good track.
Yeah.
Bing, 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 bong.
This is fun.
The wheel stopped so abruptly. I think it's because of the spin settings. It's why I said I should like set it to spin for longer.
Spin.
I am putting my foot against the wheel. Slowing it. No, that's not how that goes. It's a digital wheel. I cannot apply force to it with my foot. But I am good at applying forces with my foot.
Oh.
Anyway. The amazing digital feat. I am thinking. I'm gonna draw myself to tell Chad go to bed. But Mistress Boris, it's literally noontime. Bed. It's all a ploy so I can sequester myself and be uninterrupted in watching bad anime. Seeing we're continuing the trend, the trend of birthing hips for the raffle image. I need to make that a long dress. Do I make this like wide angle lens where we both see the floor and the ceiling? Usually the cutoff works better because you can focus on the... Alright, stream raffle. I'm gonna raise music just a smidge. Morticia ass vibes. Where like the bottom of the dress is hugging still. Pretty? Thank you. Looking at me, I'm bugged. If won't step on me. Tee-hee.
Who is this? Thick. Oh man, I had something. I had like a Morticia Adams but thick joke, and it didn't. It sounded better in my head.
Thickish Adams. Speaking of, I can see my ass bounce and like I need to bring my PNG tuber down just a smidge. There we go. The cutoff was showing. Morticia and Gomez both give off trans vibes. Morticia's a tall trans woman and Gomez is a trans man. A 5 foot nothing trans man. who is proud of his mustache.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty trans man coded, if you ask me. It's pretty trans man coded if you're a trans man. So thick.
I
Yes.
always loved him because nothing phased him and he liked spooky stuff. Like, he liked it when his wife threatened him. And I'm like, oh, that's so cute.
True love. Hyacinth, hello and welcome. Front facing Boris moment. And because it's like an above, like it's above you, so me tilting my head down, you would be seeing like the thinnest part of my head, so I'm just gonna look squinched. Because usually my head is kind of tilted down a little bit in most
Yeah, I
of
want
my
to say you
art.
usually draw tilted down or like a side profile kind of POV.
Yes,
You look like one of those stealth bombers.
correct. I love it when you live. Oh, Sylph looks down on you. Which is also funny because there's a line in EDF where the soldiers would say, "Don't look down on me." I can't help. I am a little EDF brained. Hey, guess what happened? PNG Tuber crashed again. I already started looking into that new PNG Tuber software because I really can't take it anymore with this one. But unfortunately, it will take having to redo everything from the ground up. There's no way I can like easily. I can recycle the sprites. That's a lot of work done already, sure. But the rigging, the amounts of like elements, it handles blinking and shit a little differently that I still don't quite grasp. But all the physics, all the motions will just look a little different. It's not gonna be the same setup. A little unfortunate, but also, hey, heck, it's Zed. Hello, Zed. Welcome. Uh, Self the honeypot ant won the raffle and requested to draw myself in the black dress a la my PNG tuber at the moment, which was crashed a minute ago.
No.
I just got back from attacking tree limbs with a chainsaw. Salutes, gardening work, huh? So I'm chilling here, hydrating until I feel better to wash up. Alrighty. Haven't done any like yard or the likes works in a while. That used to be a very common thing in my day to day life once. Don't have to deal with that right now where I live, but I also don't see myself living on this address for too much longer. Mostly due to some inadequacies here, but I'm not gonna divulge on stream. You can just imagine. Oh, thank you, self. I'm gonna use you as a chair during lines at conventions. Hell yeah, food. I enjoy food.
God same.
And when the food is good,
When the food's good. Oh, hell yeah.
hell yeah.
Stupid. Stupid, but I'm laughing.
I made pasta yesterday.
Mm.
Nothing too fancy, but I did make it garlicky, which I enjoy.
Yeah, garlic with pasta is very, very yummy.
Don't have any crumbled Parmesan though, so a little butthurt about that. Forgot to stock up. I've been saying this dumb doodle idea for ages, but I've been wanting to doodle this. I had this image in my head of like I can't I can't take Rinku seriously if he's mad at me because it'll look like this and it's just a fox with absurdly large hips with his hands on the hips and it's like how can I take this man seriously? Look at him. But now I'm
I
saying
can't,
it
you're all
because
ass.
but now I'm like I'm looking at myself and I'm like, "Oh no. I have become the thing."
My back.
Real.
Oh, my back.
Thank you for posture check. Hip haver. Me and my silly knee spikes that fuck with clothing. I am imagining what this would feel like, and I'm imagining like a silky nightgown almost, like very soft,
Mm.
very smooth.
The good texture.
As a fellow joint spike haver, I understand your clothing pains. Joint spike gang, rise up. We lift our hands only to jab each other with our elbow spikes. Ow. Atomica, hello. How do we feel about unique pizzas? I food is food. If it's good, it's good. I do not partake in inflammatory pineapple pizza
Food
whatever.
fighting.
Yeah. So what is it, Atomica? What are we putting on the pizza today? What are you having? Food Fight the movie.
I'm actually curious because I've had some weird ones. I had a pizza once that had egg on it. It was like a fancy one that had like fried eggs on the top for like all the corners. It wasn't bad. It was just like weirdly fancy.
I know people meme on South American pizzas, specifically Brazilian pizzas, but there's just a larger culture of treating a pizza as like a multi-layered meal.
It's
And by
it's kind of just like a delivery system, right? It's like food on flat surface. Yum.
precisely, the pizza is just a platter for a whole host of ingredients.
Oh, that actually sounds really fucking good. I love feta cheese. Olives, I'm coming around to. I used to hate olives with a fiery fucking passion. I hated olives. And then I tried a Kalamata olive dip and I went, oh, these are different. And then Ryoku started getting them with like stuff with blue cheese and stuff. And I was like, these aren't bad. I actually kind of like these.
Do I make sleeved gloves and keep shoulder exposed, or do I connect? Uniform or whore shoulders?
Shoulder, shoulder, shoulder. I love
Shoulders.
shoulder.
I am a anything that accents the shoulders enjoyer, so I was leaning towards that as well.
Well, because the rest of you isn't really showing outside. You don't have like a big long tail or anything.
I have a stumpy one.
So you do, but I mean, it wouldn't show from like this
Yes,
angle
it
unless
wouldn't.
inflated.
Inflated.
Makes your tail big and round.
It's already a hemisphere.
Yeah, but you know how mine's like it could be shorter, but it's not. I made it fat. It's still a
Yes.
nugget, but it's fat.
Yes, I could have that. I have a horrible mental image, but it's unfortunately it's TOS. Chad, I'm sorry.
I feel
Greg,
like
I'm
you'd
gonna
look silly
DM
though
you.
with a tail, like it would freak me out.
I'm gonna DM you this.
Probably doesn't really swing, it just kind of bobs. Like imagine a bobtail, but it's just really dense instead, like a chinchilla.
I sent you.
Winks at chat.
Winks at chat. If I said I'm taking a week vacation off Twitch, baby.
Sunny!
Hey, Sunny.
Hello. I don't know. I've heard people say worse.
But, okay. Oh, moving away from. I mean, true. Anyway, olives. Olives is something that I always enjoyed if it was baked or on like a baked good, even toast. Even if it's just toast, I can. By themselves, not a fan. And my dad would like he blockheadedly tried to like force me to eat certain foods, but he also always eats like the worst versions. Like I had the worst feud with tomatoes for the longest time, and he always like made me eat these like unripened borderline green tomatoes. Those were his
No!
favorite.
Just like raw with nothing on them?
Oh yeah, raw, maybe with a
Just to
little
make
cheese
no.
sometimes, but Jasmine Steele. I have a friend named Peter, and I keep trying to convince him to change his last name to Za because,
Pizza.
like, I knew the moment you started saying this, I would regret reading the remainder of it, but I had to
I
see
jumped the
it
gun,
through.
sorry.
No, it's fine. That's funny.
Well, you know, cooked tomatoes, entirely different story. I'm someone who fucking hates raw tomatoes, and I've tried. I've tried. Some cherry tomatoes are okay if they're like dipped in something, but it's
Dipped
a
in something
texture
and in a
thing for me.
salad.
If they're cooked, I love I make a homemade marinara from like raw like San Marzano like tomatoes. It's good shit, but I can't just eat the tomato. But
You chuck the
food
tomato.
food yeah, food good. You just have to prepare it certain ways.
Where's your tomato picture?
Oh, I should
Was it
throw it. I'll throw it in
in art?
I'll
Art?
just throw it in general.
Oh, general? Sure.
Now comes the where did gravy save it to? Oh, here there it is.
Tomato. This is what gravy do. Tomato. Now it looks like you're throwing it at me. The tiniest cat.
Yeah.
Tomato
A himbo
disappear.
pizza? Hell yeah.
I have no idea what's in it,
I
so
wish I
he'll
was
just
more
leave.
masked. I'd be an evil himbo.
Evil. But nothing is stopping you from being evil as is. You can still be the evil himbo. Thembo.
Thembo. Evil himbo, isn't that just a frat boy? Fuck, you're right. Shit! Shit,
Oh!
you're so right. Fuck.
Jasmine Steele, oh my god. Twitch used to
Real.
have these features where you can give like a gold star to a chatter just because you like them or whatever. You can't do that anymore. Twitch is so boring.
Damn, you're right.
I was gonna give that a star immediately. I'm recycling that. I need to tell Czar. Thank you.
Where bimbo? Yeah, the fabric between the thighs is very nice.
Thank you. I think Ravi heard my last crazy pizza order story. Ham,
I think
Italian
so.
sausage, mushroom, bacon, onion. I'll eat that. I can be a bit of a swine. I can eat an everything pizza here and there.
It has to be the right kind of. Actually, no.
Right
I remember the
combo.
worst pizza I've ever seen because, like, well, I'll try anything, but for the most part. But there was one I saw that was like very thin crust, right? And it looked like it was almost like a cracker. And in the middle was like lettuce, tomato. It was essentially like a club sandwich, but it was a pizza. And I just hate warm lettuce. So warm lettuce and like warm uncooked tomato pieces, already I'm not
Whoa.
interested. And where Ryoko used to work, he'd bring home like pizza from when they'd have pizza parties, and it was always an entire one of these. I'm like, one person orders this, eats three pieces, and then we're stuck with it, and then I don't eat it. It was so. Who wants a sandwich but a pizza? I don't understand. Like
I
lettuce. Oh, like iceberg lettuce. Oh.
I'm trying to think because it's always like it's other greens that are good. There's like mozzarella with a little bit of spinach or whatever, where it's like just tomato with mozzarella, herbs, and
Maybe
like
it was a vegan pizza. I'm not sure. Good point. Herbs. Herbs be good.
me at the store. I don't take the regular ragu. I take the garlic basil one with olive oil. It'll make my dishes so much scrumpier. It's like basic PU, but garlic and olive oil. I know these things. More is more, right?
There's more.
I do synergize those. Like I do buy those for specific, like even for like the pasta because I already know I want to make it garlicky, so I may as well get the garlic ragu or whatever. Okay, I don't want to make this look too shiny. It's meant to be matte black. The valley for the belly button,
Yeah.
and also the pouch, the belly fat under the belly button. Pencil skirts, office skirts, or like these types of dresses with a bit of tummy, cataclysmically powerful.
Nice to hear that, GBH. A bit of tummy, so good. One himbo with extra sauce and an extra large meat stick. Yum. Spinach Alfredo. Spinach Alfredo's pretty good. I've actually had that kind before. So I was like, I'm playing Wordle. Leave me alone. Roxy Cat has Wordle in her Discord, and I've actually been like playing it, and I'm like, oh no.
This is turning out beautifully. Thank you, Lance. Appreciate it.
Sodrobot85 is now following.
Ooh. Sad Robot 85, thank you for the follow. You make me happy, but I hope you're not sad today. Welcome. Well,
Aw.
I've been obsessed with Wordle like recently. I've been doing Wordle, Dunglian, and Quardle. Interesting.
Dunglian? Oh, I'll have to look at different ones. I just saw that this one was in their server, and I was like, haha, that's kind of a fun little like 10-minute thing to do.
2 hours later.
Yeah, unless I cheat.
Hee
I try not to though. Makes me feel less smart.
Me, cheats, Caesar's out. I could have thought of that. Beep, 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 beep. What if you had speakers implanted on your butt that could play music and make your butt bounce from the bass? That is
Ha!
pretty based. Well said, Robot 85. I hope things improve. Atomic, kind of upset at myself for being a massive lurker in furry stuff until the lockdown. I I had to have a bit of a turnaround about certain I wasn't big on Twitch like as in like watching streams and whatever. I was always watching
Mhm.
VODs and stuff, but being part of the ecosystem has definitely shown me the value to just hang with my friends in their streams.
Yeah.
Also, let me find an image to the butt thing. It's boobs related, but okay. Shit. Oh my god, I forgot her name. Fuck. I drew a doodle for a friend of their snake robot Sona and had speakers for nipples on their bobalias, and it was funny. But I'm blanking on the OC's name. Okay, I remembered it. But did I title the doodle? Of course I fucking didn't. No. Streamer archival fail live on stream. Yeah. Lost art. How sad.
Aw.
If it ever surfaces, I'll share it, but unfortunately, I can't find it right now. I mean, Furry in general made a DA account in like 2011 and did nothing with Furry until Twitch in 2022. Well, hope you're
Yeah.
having a good time now, and thank you for the hydrate.
There's a lot of different avenues to be in and enjoy furry. And I'm surprised that there's still so much I haven't done. And I've been in at least posting art in the fandom since probably around 2001, 2002.
This is the track, by the way. We got to it.
Yeah! Boris coded music.
Thank you.
Alien drum and bass.
Boom. Good bonk. Twitch safe.
Oh, this fucks.
Right? I told you it's up there.
I want to fucking like shake my thing at like a beach party.
That is exactly the vibe. I should maybe work on my face a little bit.
Do you have a timer set for this, or are you just kind of doing it till you figure
Till I
it's
feel
done?
like, yeah.
Okay, because I remember last time you had like a timer.
I did, and for this instance, I think that stresses me out more than it actually needs to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
I
just,
feel like just drawing till it's done on stream, depending on however long you're tired, like I guess it feels like a good way to pace yourself. Like sticking to a timer makes me panic usually.
yeah.
In case you don't want extra panic.
The only thing I'm looking out for is movie time later in the afternoon. That's my only limit. And that's
Mm-hmm.
for a while. So, think you'll make it to movie?
Maybe? I don't really have much else. I don't know what I've planned today.
Okay.
I still want to work on my stream. Every single time I keep wanting to work on my stream, I don't because like I have other stuff to do.
But
But
yeah.
then I get distracted or bored, so shrugs.
Shrugs. But yeah. It made me so happy when you said that this is Boris coded music. This track. Oh, this part. Why did I lower?
It's the little bleep loops.
Yes.
Like, Ryoku likes a specific type of electronica, and I can point to his song and be like, you'd like this. It's fun.
Very similar with me too.
Kind of sounds like a monkey ball level. Oh, yeah, I can hear that.
No, absolutely. Super Monkey Ball has some good drum and bass and jungle, especially jungle tracks. Like I'm gonna give myself a little bit of like God, what was the word? I'm blanking on so many things right now. I feel Dumbo. Hipster. I'm gonna give myself some hipster points for being like, and technically this is jungle, not drum and bass. I
True.
I like jungle because jungle is a little bit more melodic. It's less about the speed, but more like have a little bit of a, like an extra gloopy thing, or just a regular melody, or in some cases even lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
My back. Oh, my back.
Thank you for
True.
posture check.
Like, there definitely is differences to it.
Because drum and bass usually makes me want to like bounce around like I'm having a sugar high. Jungle is like exciting, but not like making you want to jump up and start jittering like you're getting zapped. Oh my gosh. The gator jit.
Well, jungle actually feels like less bass.
Yes.
Gator arrival. Hello.
Gator generator has vibrated a
Generator.
gator.
I have arrived. I was,
Supposed to message me.
I
Oh,
went.
hold on. We have people. Did
Oh,
we get verification here?
I
Rambling
got
Man.
somebody.
Verify. There you go.
I should have typed it in. Sorry about that. Oh, I thought I did.
Okay.
I'll try to keep an eye on that.
Yeah. Sorry, I should have mentioned, or I should have replied to them.
We had a few people this morning. It looks like.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, I check here and there.
It's for the stream because I did a raffle.
Uh-huh.
Self wanted and requested to me, so here we are.
Oh.
This is
Yeah.
a little bit closer to drum and bass now.
No. I want to come in and hang out for a little while because
My back.
I'm gonna be out with my roommates later today, so I'm not gonna make it to movie time, unfortunately.
Oh shucks. Well, okay. Hey, Wintiel, thank you.
I could
You
tell
do
y'all
look pretty
about.
good. Thank you.
I was out looking. So, on the 18th, I get to be part of a country western murder mystery.
Ooh.
And or I say country western, a Wild West. Specifically Wild West murder mystery. So I was out looking for
That sounds
attire,
fun.
and I could not find the hat I was looking for, unfortunately.
Which one? The round one?
Oh, I've told you before, I am a big fan of the round, like the flat rim, really
Yes.
round top. A
Yes.
huge fan of that.
Oh.
That hat is $500.
Oh my god.
So, not gonna be getting that anytime soon. How unless chat wants to donate $500. But
Imagine putting that in your throne. People check your throne, and there's like computer components, something for maintenance, and then the fucking $500 round
So-
hat.
Yeah, why not? Make the
So-
streamer happy. Buy hat.
so but the one I was really looking for was a hat. It's known as the Gambler. It's a flat brim as
Oh,
well.
that sounds
But
familiar.
the top of it is like kind of short and flat as well.
Ooh.
And it's like, oh yeah, like I've seen like a billion bad guys in and Western movies wear these type of cap. Cap, no, it's a hat. But
Is a cap not a hat?
I think a
But
cap is a specific
what if
type
the
of hat.
hat community hears of this?
Oh, that's a good question. Hat heads, hit me up. Tell me if I'm wrong.
Hatted heads.
Hat head.
Beheaded heads, please. Do not
Uh,
interact.
I guess
A
it's
cap
not like a
is
sneaker freak. You're a hat head.
but yeah, like because I kept seeing online like, oh, okay, like this hat, if I can get in felt, so it's like it's a good
Ooh.
quality hat, and it'll be it's like 120, and that's like my hard limit is like 120. So I was like, okay, like we'll get this, and it'll be a hat I'll just like wear for other things as well because it's a cool ass hat, and
Ooh.
unfortunately, the ones that the places around me sell, they have like they don't have the brim flat. They curve it
Why are
Mm.
they
because
like
that's the
this?
style. That's the current style. That
Okay,
men's
but
hats have to have
what?
that
Okay,
curve.
but what if you took a can opener and you trimmed off the part where it's curled and used the
Mhm.
can opener to cut the brim of the hat full circle, and then it's a flat brim?
I don't know if I've got the hands for such a thing. But yeah, like it sucks because like I was looking, I'm too scared to go towards the women's hats in Texas. It's just it's not to bring up what's happening currently, but it's just kind of a scary prospect for me.
It's got claymores that sniff
Mm.
out hormonal levels,
No.
and
It's
if
got
it
the
sniffs out
primers.
the
The primers are there waiting for me to like look at a woman's hat, and then they just blast me to hell.
they're all wearing Target t-shirts.
Yeah, those.
Aw.
But yeah, like the women's hats have flat brims, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try and get one of my roommates to go with me, basically, so I can look at these flat brimmed hats without and see if one will actually fit my head, because you know, uh, men got
Gator nugget.
people be born with big noggins.
God, I think I say funniest, but I'm just saying it to find a levity and everything, right? But I
Yeah.
think the funniest thing is when I was getting some outfits, some eye-fetching outfits that I
Hmm.
couldn't shop for by myself, getting a trans man with me, and there's something horribly funny to
Oh
use a
yeah.
That's
trans man to go
hysterical.
into the women's
Yeah.
section for a
Yeah.
trans.
So here, a fun story. My two roommates, they are both AFAB. One is kind of I don't know what they consider themselves, but they're more on the
Ambiguous.
uh
Yay.
gender flexibility side. Like they always kind of present femme, but like they accept kind of given any single day they can accept whatever. And then my other roommate is just straight up trans mask, and I've often brought him places with me so
That's
that I
cute.
could
Hell
like
yeah.
buy stuff. Babs Bunny.
I want to go
Yeah.
shopping with all my trans pals.
Yes.
On the
I
flip
love
side,
going shopping. I've
shopping.
okay, Boris lore time, I suppose.
Lord.
I grew up in an incredibly matriarchal sort of environment. For the sole
Mm.
reason that usually the handful of men that were around were out working. I mean, sure, it was still a patriarchal setup, but in the vastness of their absence, you know, I had I have a sister, mother, grandmother, aunt, other grandmother, women through and through. And usually, like my mom would take me and my sister to window shop most of the time, just
Hmm.
going down the strip mall through every single shop. Sure, as a kid, I was horribly bored because I wasn't really into it. But I grew up around so much jewelry, so much feminine clothing. What the fuck were they thinking how I was gonna turn out? I say so in jest, of course. It's not like those things have an influence on that. I don't believe so. I'm just saying it's synergetic in
Mm.
a retroactive sort of way.
Yeah, you've gained an extra eye for it a little bit.
Mm.
In an indirect way, I've had those experiences as a kid that align with how I feel about myself today. Oh, yeah, you. Sonny. You threw me for a loop, and then I saw your
Oh, a cap is
DigiTuber
different.
light
A
up.
cap refers to something that is adjustable and does not have a brim all around, or no brim. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't know there was a difference. I assumed there was, but like, I guess I never thought about it. We have a store here called Cap City, and it's for like just ball caps and shit. And it's, I was like, that requires a whole store. But then again, I was like, no, I guess it does if you want like a premium one, like a good, or like want your favorite team or logo or something.
Right.
So I have a hat regret story.
Oh no. What a
This
bigger
is
regret.
this is back in my old profession days.
Mm-hmm.
So this is pre-immigration. I was in Seattle, not Seattle, Tacoma,
Mm-hmm.
which is next door. And we went to a strip mall, and there was a sports store, sports memorabilia and sports like
Mm-hmm.
merchandise, not like a gym sort of thing. It was
Yeah,
just clothing and team
I've seen
memorabilia.
those.
Mm.
And it was the season, right? And they had these stuffed animal Seattle Seahawks hats,
Mm.
where it's a hat, but it's a plushy eagle.
That's certainly something.
I didn't care which team it was, they were hilarious. And disturbingly well made for how dumb they are. Like,
I'm gonna look
and
this up.
I was very close to buying one, and I didn't. Then I looked them up online, and they were asking for more than they were at the store. It was like 65 bucks at that point.
Wow.
And then they were just gone, sold out. And I'm like, huh.
I guess they were popular. Everybody wanted Big
It
Bird
was
on
for
their
that
head.
specific season, I think.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Hold on. Did I find it?
It's like having a plushie stuck on your head.
No, this can't be it.
Let me look
No,
it up.
this
I'll
isn't
show
it.
it on stream.
No, this isn't it. This is just round. Never mind. The picture was weird. I was like,
I'm trying to find it now, viewers.
Oh
Oh my god. What? This isn't it. Is it? No, this is not it.
my
This threw
god,
me
now it's
for.
a mystery.
They threw me for a loop because I'm seeing some, but they're not the one.
yeah.
Because I'm seeing some that look like a fur head, like a fursuit head, but it's not that.
Oh.
It was still a hat, but like it had the face and the beak.
That's funny.
Okay, one final attempt.
So I didn't find that, but what I did find was a furry in a Seattle Seahawks costume hugging another furry.
Aw.
I should specify in full fursuit.
I think I can't find it. I can't find it. See, now I cannot even visually find it. It's slipping away. Viewers, you'll never know the types of things. I didn't even take a picture of it. That's like I'm doubly mad because I didn't even bother taking a picture of it.
I feel that because you don't think like, oh,
It will just
Boogie's gonna come up
disappear.
again, but now it's
Mhm.
gone.
Now it's gone, and then you're like, fuck. Now I really want the thing I can't have.
Yeah. I tried so hard. It got so far.
Okay.
Didn't even matter.
It did not.
The ones that are a plush head are really cute, though. Like, I'm looking them up.
I'm checking eBay because I feel like eBay would have something like that if it's not around anymore.
I am like blanking on the specifics because this is like 20 what 15 2016.
Is this stuffed? I'm just gonna put the word stuffed in and see what I can find.
I was looking under like plush. Oh my god, what if I gave myself the generic gray alien eyes? Pew, pew.
I keep seeing this round little guy.
I see one with little fucking legs. That's funny.
Like I remember it being mostly a hat still. It's just like the face and beak jutted out. Something to
Yeah,
that
let me look up.
effect.
Let me put in hat. Let me try hat.
It'll be all be caps then. Just
No, I put in Seattle Seahawk plush hat, and I see a huge variety.
I saw some, but they weren't it.
I'm so curious. The mystery.
The
Who knew?
mystery. This is going to be my new ass feet. Viewers, do you wish to hear about the legend of ass feet?
Please.
I
You
need to
brought
get
it
at
up,
least
now we
one.
gotta.
I need to see at least one person in chat respond. I need to torture chat with this knowledge.
Chat, press F if you want to hear about ass feet.
I will accept the bonks. Okay, we have a yes. We have a yes. So, many moons ago, on DeviantArt, I came across this artist. His whole thing was drawing these women. Like a plump woman, but it's just the head attached to an ass, and the ass is attached to big hobbit feet. And
Like Mrs. Pac-Man.
a little bit. And I thought, wow, that was kind of weird. Also, notice he did do both digital and traditional, and he would draw these creatures in like swamps, fornicating with goblins.
That's
Okay.
so specific.
Highly, very high effort, by the way.
So specific.
And there were multiple ass feet, and they came in different colors, like the Teletubbies.
Hmm.
And I couldn't.
Oh, like he had his own world for him.
Yes. And I made a push on Tumblr one day. I started spamming people's DMs with this.
Oh! I forgot you told me about this and I had forgotten. How can I forget
Forrest,
this?
take her away.
Thanks, I hate it.
That was horrifying to remember.
Here's the wild thing. I was talking with an artist friend. He's seen it too. And then we're like, oh, let's look it up. And then we realized we can't find it. We searched high and low. We couldn't find it. But I do know one other person out there has seen this.
I love people that are just living their best fucking art life. Like, if you got a skill and you want to see what you want to see, just do it.
If I ever,
It might be confusing.
if we ever find that page, if I ever find that page, I need to like get everyone on Discord and stream the experience together.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ass Feet the reunion 25 years later, just like Twin Peaks, but on a grander scale. I'm like, okay, art. I'm looking down and I'm like, pathetic. And I laugh. Oh, right. Oops. The artist or the what's going on?
Thinking about it, I tried to draw one, and
Oh, you're drawing
I
an ass
can't.
feet?
No,
Mm-mm.
But yes, I would celebrate.
wheezes into the atmosphere.
Gravy, you have deep roots in the art community.
I love this shit. I fucking love this
Mm.
shit. I've been around for so long. When I get to see something new, I just explode with joy a little bit. It might not be my thing. It's usually not my thing. It's almost always not my thing. But sometimes I'll think about them. Like I don't know. I see some art that makes me go, yeah, it's a fucking superpower. Do whatever you like.
Mm-hmm.
People in their unfiltered form
That
are.
brings me like more joy than cringe, unless it's something particularly dark. As I've
Look,
I've had the
Mm.
bad moments too.
I need to look up who said it, but there's an artist I follow who put it very eloquently. Cringe is client side.
Ha!
Mm.
And I agree. I had to I had to like separate so many layers of irony off of me because unfortunately, in my olden days, I had surrounded myself with extremely vain idiots. So it's like, whatever, not to get too much into it. Uh, and I already lost my thought where I was going with that. Chat, you can
Do what you like,
autocomplete.
chat.
Ask Brock. What was I? What were we saying generally?
We're
Because I
talking about art and being able to. You
express your
said cringe
right
is client
cringe
Yeah.
side, yeah.
with very uh, full of themselves idiots who spent more time shitting on other artists than just focusing on their own art. And like I never approved of it, but it's like a poisonous cloud, and you suffocate and you choke, and you unfortunately start inheriting guilt, right? Like that's the worst side effect of it. Is like you start inheriting guilt because more or less it's been embedded in your mind what your surrounding disapproves of.
Yeah.
But having
It's
to
that
shed those
feeling guilty and
shackles
feeling cringy on yourself is kind of painful.
and to not yuck other people's yums. I've always tried to be good about it, but I've caught
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
myself failing so in the past. I wish to think I've gotten better about it because I do make the conscious effort too. But I do think a lot of people ran with because like ironically watching bad media in the 2010s early 2010s kind of sort of bred life into people who just kind of like, okay, we need to find the next funny thing to laugh at, and then it becomes a
Yeah.
witch hunt. And now
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're going in with a conclusion. You've already concluded you're going to make fun of something.
Were you part of LiveJournal back in the day?
Oh, I
Because I
did live
remember there
journal.
was actually like because there was groups that were like, oh, here's a praise the artist thing, here's a this. There was one years and years ago that was actually made to just make fun of people. I got put on there before. Like
Oh.
something
Woof.
I drew got put on there once where people would just post art and then everyone would rip it to shreds. It
Mm.
was really painful to find yourself on there. And it was cruel. It was like a daily thing. People would just find the worst of VCL. I think it was specifically VCL, which is the really old furry gallery hosting site.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, the piece I had put up was like some experimental thing of like it was unpleasant to look at, but it was artistic. And I got ripped apart by it, but the people in the comments went, "Have you seen this person's other art? Like, this is experimental." Like, people stood up for me, and then people still like, it was a weird fight I wasn't involved in. And I was like, this feels like fucked up. Like, why do that to somebody? Like, yeah, I want to make fun of art sometimes. Yeah, I really fucking do, especially when like the anatomy is real funky and they're asking a lot of money for it. But like, that's not here or there.
There's a difference in
There's a difference.
purposefully publicly setting up something on display. You know, like there's a
Hmm.
very thick line between in your mind being like hee hee haha whatever
Mhm.
Yeah.
doofus art or whatever versus I'm gonna make a dedicated blog to gather people to be evil at random artists, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. People just I think what you said earlier about like the 2010s in general. I think the 2010s poisoned a very
Oh, it
large
got
section
rough.
of our generation. Like
Rips
between that and
DeviantArt
stuff
and Tumblr.
between that and like the shit happening on YouTube. That
Hmm.
I'll straight up say I was in that stuff too and thinking like haha funny
Blah.
funny. Hey
Hello.
Alyssa.
Min! Hello!
Hello.
Let me just shift around.
I'm so sad about DeviantArt. I used to, that's where I
Mm.
went after VCL kind of was. VCL was weird. It pretty much only had a forum and like, and it was not like a big forum at that, and a gallery. So if people wanted to hang out, we had nowhere to go. Like if
Mhm.
you were another artist
Mm.
and you wanted to trade or hang out with other artists and share your character info, you had nowhere to go. You maybe had LiveJournal. But when DeviantArt popped up, we were like, "Oh, this is a gallery hosting site, and we can talk to each other on our main pages. This fucks."
Mm-hmm.
So I remember going to DeviantArt and like having people follow. Like it was the birth of like that kind of hanging out in other people's galleries and like posting and poking each other and stuff. It was so fun at the beginning. I
Mm.
got a daily deviation once a long time ago, and it felt so cool. Like I felt so popular for a
Oh.
day.
Hell
It's like,
yeah.
did it really matter in the long run? Not really. But it's like, it was cool when you could
It
see
feels
your art on
good.
the front page for more than like
Yeah.
a sneeze.
Look, the difference with a lot of old internet, like Web 2 versus Web 3 or whatever you want to call it,
Yeah.
like I think everything always stemmed from the cornerstone that forums were, which is like we are managing to make these very basic level human connections, but it works where it's like, oh, you know that a lot of people are seeing your picture because it's on the front page.
Mm.
That's cool. You know, like it's very, and it's also like
Yeah.
simultaneously kind of indirect. So you don't like
Hmm.
obsess over it so much. I don't know how to describe it. There's like a very straightforward to the pointness about the simplicity of that system. Now it's like you gotta have your social media and have to use your TikTok as the dumping grounds for your clips.
Hmm.
Mm.
It has to be
Never making a TikTok.
multimodal, so many pieces moving bullshit. Back in
Mm.
the day, you say DeviantArt, bam, boom, everyone knows what it is.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Remember DeviantArt llamas?
Yeah, I remember the llamas. I remember all
Yeah.
the little like buttons and the little like I
I
think I
think I,
left shortly after like the llamas started getting a little more around.
I think we still have like the little rainbow one that they gave everyone for free.
I'm sad. I kind of miss it. Yeah, you used to be able to like get them for points or like give them to people
Mm.
and stuff. I liked them. Just everybody I liked there left,
Thank you,
and then
Lakers.
the ads, all the yucky ads.
Mm.
Yeah, I think DeviantArt in general, like they messed up on in a lot of ways. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if it was just like they changed hands and then like they started like enacting a bunch of weird stuff, but
Just a
pardon me.
very slow, long downhill slope.
Like, not to get tinfoil hat or whatever, because it is ultimately speculation, but a lot of their administrative staff have made decisions that really reek of, oh, we need to side with the big dogs, and AI is big because all the biggest corporations are dumping billions into it. Let's be subservient and attractive to them in advance, like
Yeah.
capitulating in advance on all the AI shit. Just so they are siding with the correct side or whatever, to they think will give them better financial gains.
Yeah, just chasing the bag. TM.
Mm-hmm. Which is so funny now because like a lot of these companies are starting to finally come out and say AI is not profitable.
We need more of them to come out and say it. Go, go, go. More, more, more.
More. Go bankrupt. Go bankrupt.
Well, unfortunately, a lot of the companies that are really pushing AI are the ones that are so big
Like
that they're
impossible
not.
to.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like unless like all of their offices suddenly exploded, which is not me saying that something should happen to these offices. I think that's just literally what it would have to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like a lot would have to happen. It's unfortunate.
As far as the
All I can do
economy,
is loudly oppose and shame people into it.
yes.
Feel
Yeah.
guilty.
Not to bring up the economy, but right now the economy is at more or less at a standstill because people are finding more things. It's austerity, right? We're all in a
Hmm.
state of austerity right now. So there's no actual cash flow. So everyone's just kind of calcifying at home
Hmm.
to reduce costs
Calcium.
due to a lack of
Calcifying.
income. And there's a lack of income because no one's spending their money. So there's no circulation. And now we have the biggest corporations ever transferring the same bag of billions, just rotating it amongst each other.
The
And
nastiest circle jerk.
there is no exchange. There is no flow to the cash.
Because
Everything's
none
at a
of us have enough
standstill.
money to consume.
That is actually kind of impressive. Newgrounds, Lance's comment about Newgrounds. Yeah, I forget that that's still there. I do all the time. I just
Newgrounds proving to
Yeah.
be
forget.
kind of based, like for all their faults, as far as
Yeah.
preserving their community and the rights of their community, they're pretty alright. Like unironically, if God forbid, if Blue Sky goes tits up, I'm going to Newgrounds and that's it.
Yeah.
I am calcifying at that point.
Honestly, if Blue Sky like finally becomes the final shit show, I think I'm just never touching social media again.
I think social media as a concept needs to crumple for everyone's sake now.
I
Like,
just want to find a forum. I want to go back to forums and
Yeah.
stuff. I actually like Discord. I just wish it wasn't such a hot mess to like when there's like 1,000 channels to look at.
Yeah. I'm just gonna make a fucking like personal website to post all of my shit to. And if you want to find me, you find me.
fucking what is it? Like new cities, new whatever.
NeoCities, yeah.
Like-
We've got a NeoCities, but it's very bad. I haven't touched
I've
it
seen
in so
it.
long.
I've seen it.
HTML's hard.
I used to know HTML when I was younger, and I was
learnt
actually like trying to do stuff with it.
Yeah.
For the wrong reasons, we're reverting to everyone becoming their own ecosystem, having to make their own pages, their own websites,
Yeah.
their own everything.
It's it's scorched earth. Everything's gonna fucking die, and then nature will heal.
I sent you something. Don't look at it on stream. I know I sent Ryoko. Ryoko. Oh my god, sorry, Ryoko just poked me and he's leaving for a moment. I just drew something dumb.
Oh.
That is pretty good. That is fantastic. The elusive ass
Tortures
wavy
my OCs.
ass clips.
Oh.
It's safe. Question mark. It's just stupid.
Do you want me to put it on stream?
Flash it for like 2 seconds.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Oh.
You gotta get your peepers ready.
Alrighty. There
I
it
couldn't
is.
go any
That was it.
further, or
That
else-
was it. That was it.
Oh. Right.
I love the expression on the face.
Continuing the
She hates
legacy.
me.
It's like just like Nickelback let us, not Nickelback, who was that?
Raspberry roller.
Puddle of Mud.
I do hope things get better for you, but this is like an
Aw.
actual warning. Please don't be mopey on streams. I feel for you, but it's not the space. I will
wish
be
I could
will
help.
be shutting down that sort of behavior here.
Yeah, I hope the rest of your day goes better.
Yeah.
Okay.
It almost looks like you have 2 different kind of nostrils.
I always flip flop on the minutia of the nostrils. Normally they're
Do they
meant to
work
be.
independently?
They can.
Mm.
But like
Sniffs you twice.
exactly. Sometimes I make the lower set just a smaller version of the upper. Sometimes I
Yeah.
make the upper like have it be like a claw shaped going down, and the lower ones are just dots. I've been just kind of messing about with it.
I think when I drew you, I just did 4 dots.
I mean that's fine. That's
Yeah.
okay.
I usually draw with like small file sizes, so I can't do too many detail.
When
I
you
draw-
work in pixel.
I draw
Mm.
only draw in 1 by 1 pixel.
Impressive.
You breathe in 1 pixel at a time.
Yeah.
What's like
That's me
sniffing
today. Oh my God.
pixels?
That that's a drug that you find in like the Matrix or something.
It's like glitter, but they're in like perfect little square flakes. So they just call it pixel dust, like pixie dust, but it's pixels. Somebody called Judge Dredd. New drug just dropped.
God.
Alert the judges.
Yeah, that is one good thing, Lance. Because it's open source, we can basically just make our own blue sky with blackjack and hookers.
God, but I'll tell you this: I'm never going back to Twitter, no matter
Oh,
whatever
yeah.
happens.
No.
I have made my bed.
They would have to do
Yeah.
so much to make me want to ever go back.
Even if I'm not saying anything TOS breaking, even if it happens, I'm not going back.
I don't think that. I think even if he just sold it and stopped and was like removed from it, I don't
it's
think
it's too far gone.
they would have to literally remove all the
They literally need to
unpleasant
hire
people on there.
everyone that got fired
yeah.
to make what they already did.
Yeah. It's beyond saving at this point. Roll everything back pre-Musk.
Now it was
Before
still
he
in a
got it,
rough
The website
state.
was starting to go to shit. Yeah.
It was already going down.
Yeah, because what's his name? He was the guy, the previous owner. He was already kind of like not
Jack
great,
Dorsey,
too.
I
Yeah.
think. Hmm.
He was already not great too.
You just re-roll Twitter back to like 2008. Like, it's just right to the beginning. Start over when it had like the house icon and all the little
I
doohickeys.
want to go back to when it was just Ashton Kutcher. And he was just like, I really like Twitter. Hey, everybody, it's me posting 70 characters.
Yeah.
I still remember when Twitter came out and everyone's like, who would use this? Only 140 characters or
People
whatever?
just
Mm.
posted food. For a while,
Oh,
people
yeah.
posted food. That's all I remember was it was like travel pics. And then people were like, wait a minute, I can like post art and
But
talk to
then-
artists on here and shit.
But then gay wine happened, and Twitter
Gay
was
wine?
never the same.
Wait, what?
Do you know about the gay wine saga?
No.
No.
Maybe.
It's like it was a spoof, like it was a joke. It was
Oh, okay.
not real. But someone had this very ugly, weird user icon of like a man holding a wine glass and it's rainbow wine going into the glass. It's like I'm reviewing this. I forgot how it went, so I'm paraphrasing here, viewers. Oh, I'm reviewing this wine, but also I wanted to say I'm gay. And then, like, what was it? Like, his wife shows up or whatever.
What?
And he's like, Barbara, you cannot stop me. Or something like that.
Oh my
Viewers,
God.
please tell me that I'm not insane. Please tell me this happened.
That sounds that sounds very like the time.
Like, hold on. I'm just
I'm
going to
looking
Google.
up gay wine Twitter meme.
There you go. Gravy's on the ball. Gay wine Twitter. Yep, that's the one. It's
You found it already? Oh, okay, hold on.
Oh,
Let me
does
see.
it's got a know your meme page. It's
okay. I'm just
No?
gonna
Wait.
flash this at the viewers real quick.
No, this is completely different.
Oh, like the Monty Python people, like.
That wine guy. Nothing
No, it is
better
that
than a
one.
glass of red
Yeah.
wine, except maybe hashtag mem. Hashtag yep. Hashtag I'm gay.
Yay.
I do remember that one.
Amazing.
Yup.
Yep.
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 Hashtag.
Yep.
That we need
Yep,
to
I'm
make a
gay.
yup tag
That's the
for
best
now.
part.
And then his quote unquote wife comes into chat. You're not stopping me, Brenda.
Hashtag what the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah.
That just looks like I'm angrily judging the meme in front of me. Like, excuse me, Mr. Gaiman.
I think like the weird Photoshop on the face is
Really
so
fucking does it.
crazy.
It's so good. It's so bad.
Little guy.
Like
Happy
smooth skin,
skin.
sure. But like, why'd you make your eyes so big and your mouth so tiny?
Because happy. By happy, we mean gay.
Happy gay wine. Yep.
Fuck.
Also, that gay wine looked really horrible. My review of gay wine: 2 out of 5.
Okay, enough. Needs
Should have
more
done that like
gay.
Adam Sessler.
I could go for some gay wine right now.
Oh yeah.
And by that I mean
Hell yeah.
literally I could go for a glass.
Yeah.
You are in the right garb for a glass.
Be gay, have
Yes.
wine.
Oh, I need to redo my thingy too.
Be gay, drink wine, be Morticia Adams.
Be Morticia Adams, it's me. As they say, she's literally me. Or I'm literally her.
I would I'm trying to remember the I think if I was gonna like draw or have my character drawn as a character from one of those older shows like that, I think I'd just do it as like one of the monsters.
The Munsters didn't the Mr. Rob Zombie made a remake of the Munsters.
Let's not talk about that. That movie is really bad.
Look, I
It's like I don't understand like how Rob Zombie made like movies that people liked after seeing clips from the Monsters movie.
Mm. God, I have no clue what I'd
look. There is
make myself
one.
as.
As far as Rob Zombie's directorial career goes, there is one way to like cope with that existing, whether as a good thing or a bad thing, right?
Uh-huh.
I heard this uttered, and it all made sense. Rob Zombie just wants to make movies that only he likes.
You know what, Base?
It's okay. I watched House of a Thousand Corpses again recently, and I'm like, I feel like I'm the only person in my entire friend group that like enjoys this bullshit.
I need to watch that. I need to watch
I haven't
that.
watched. I haven't
Yeah.
watched a single Rob
I
Zombie.
I
It is
don't
spooky
necessarily
season.
recommend it.
Mm.
There's certain things about House of a Thousand Corpses I can respect.
That specific one, the other one, I can't do.
Oh,
I remember the Devil's Rejects was so
fuck.
fucking bad.
What was the name of that movie?
The
Devil's
second one, The
Rejects.
Devil's Rejects.
Yeah, Devil's Rejects. Thank you.
Yeah.
The
Sorry,
Devil's
you said it.
Rejects.
Yeah, which is so funny because there are so many people who say, "Well, The Devil's Rejects, that's way better than House of a
No,
Thousand Corpses."
God, no. That one actually actively fucked me up.
Mm.
The plot made me feel yucky.
Probably was the point, but
Yeah.
not a film for me either, to be honest. No.
Hashtag yep.
Yeah.
And then like apparently like because I know people seem to really like his
Oh,
Halloween
good luck.
movies.
Oh yeah. Good luck, Wolf.
Oh,
Ah.
yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I
good
forgot
luck.
he
You
did
take
those
care.
too.
But like I remember watching like stuff that happens in those movies and I'm just like, why do we have to make the character of Michael Myers like, oh, like he did this and he did that and now it's like he's the cause of everything. It's like I liked it better when it was just, you know, just like this kid who got fucked up in the head and now he's kind of a monster. Like, why do we have to like make it like more complicated than that? Like gold finger monster. Wait, what's this thing behind you?
You lack the gold to train your monsters.
Your hatchery is too small.
Nobody can ever recover from any of these.
God, that would like they were just so mean when you.
When they were just rattled off one after the other.
Yeah. Like, you are too poor.
Your monsters are getting angry.
It's like, I'm sorry.
I'd love a mod of the game to just very rarely sprinkle in "you're a broke bitch."
Your broke bitch days are over,
Yeah,
says the
just
master
being
of the
like-
land as he enters.
Just being like unnecessarily mean.
He cries and turns off the game.
You know what? You know what? All those messages kind of make me feel like when there's too many of them.
Mm-hmm.
I will render a meme.
Oh my god, live meme.
This is what streams are for, TBH.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh. Pattern recognition.
Oh.
Have I drawn myself as this one before? A little hotspot, no.
That's when you ask a cave woman to draw you something. When the cave woman
fucking
alien tries to
same.
communicate, she scribbles this on the wall of the cave.
Sad loaf. God, I feel that. It's like a mix of that and like rage, spite.
Suffering.
Heem, heem.
I'm like wondering how far I even want to take this one. Like, shrugs.
Hmm.
Because, like, if I start refining the dress, then I have to, like, refine all of it. And I'm wondering, do I even want to do high contrast background, foreground, or do I just leave it as is?
I'm digging it as is.
I'm gonna push this to reach 3 hours, and then I'm gonna call it, viewers.
Yeah, you're close. Might as well keep picking at it a little bit longer.
I was
I'm
gonna
glad
say,
I managed to pop in because I just woke up.
hell yeah, a good
Yeah.
omen, a good
Hooray.
omen.
Yeah, hashtag yep. I'm gonna have a good
Yep.
stream tonight. Okay.
Yeah. I still haven't planned out my day. I'm so sad.
Mm.
Oh,
I've
I
been
want to do something productive.
hell yeah. What if
Eat cheese.
I feel so evil? What if
Oh,
you did a stream, and in that stream we explode bugs?
Oh,
Streaming is productivity.
I
it
do.
depends.
Eyes
I'd join, but
emoji.
It'll depend on when.
yeah, I could possibly do that later tonight. I know Ryoku wanted to do some shit in VR, and I wanted to pester him for it.
Plus, we got movie time, so I'm
yeah,
doing
I'll at
movie.
least pop in for the start of it and see if it's something I like.
Yeah, I've heard the film is very weird but very good.
Pink Loop rated
It's
master
directed
with 4
by Vince
viewers.
Weapons. It's directed
I-
by one of the
Raid,
writers,
real quick, read.
Yeah.
Eek!
Sorry to cut you off. I was just like, I saw pink. Hello.
Shout out. Hey,
Welcome and
Pink
thank
Raid.
you.
Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. Hope y'all had a good
Yay.
stream.
What were you streaming, Pink? Tell us about it.
Yeah.
Oh, were you playing more Metaphor? I haven't been able to watch
God,
more of
more-
that.
I
That
gotta
game
start
looked cool.
Metaphor, I might start playing that next year.
Is that the Refantasio game?
Yeah. It's got it literally is one of the most
It looks
killer
cool.
like battle tracks I've ever heard. The guy just shouting in Italian at you.
Okay, I need to test something. We're theory crafting viewers. Headwing bands.
Ooh.
Oh, why not? Yeah. Do you ever decorate them in your art? I feel like I've seen you put like a headpiece on where like your little bottom
Big
face
underscore
pops out,
iron
but not
underscore
usually
goth
like small
underscore
decor.
GF is now following.
Oh
Like,
my
I could
gosh.
imagine them. I could
Oh, what
imagine
if
them
you-
being like sweatbands for when you work out.
Ah,
You
big
slide
iron
them on.
Yes. Also, Big Iron Goth GF, thank you for the follow.
They are also asking who are
Oh, sick ass name.
people?
I'm Gravy Cat.
Yes, I am Boris Alien, and I am accompanied by Gravy underscore Cat, Fennec Hands, and Sunny the Gator.
Hello. we are all streamers in our own rights.
Oh, I feel like you'd look good with specific like little head
Ooh.
decoration thingies, like even like chains.
Mhm.
I
or
usually
something for, like, a
dangle
more
stuff like
elaborate
a
outfit.
chandelier. Usually I do like these earrings that kind of like hang. Like, I don't think this is the image. I don't think this one is the vibe to have the illustrious dangly.
Yeah.
But let me like spacing. I'm gonna space these out a bit. And it'll look like something like. Uh-oh. Why no?
Oh.
Oh, god damn it! That's the eraser. Oops. I don't want these settings for the eraser. Brush. There we go.
I like my screaming emote with your hand. It's like I'm very aggressively slaying.
Oh, I did
Yeah.
draw it. I did draw the sad fat gravy. I put it in our Discord.
Yeah, I do remember you drawing that one. I think you've got that as a sticker.
I do.
In like, yeah, I love it.
I like Boris's simple one more though. Like the simplicity makes it funnier.
The closest we've got is this one.
I love giving characters with horns lots of horn accessories and bling. Exactly, you get it.
It's sick.
And once again, thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream.
Yeah.
But yeah, like this is and like I have like a you know what? I might just keep them. Fuck it.
Yeah.
You know what I look like? When you like
It's kind of like those weird like waterfall fountain things that you see in like pretentious restaurants.
so I'm just
But I
gonna
like how it looks. Yeah.
I'm gonna give myself a burn here. So like you know like a doorway to a balcony or whatever, you have like those beads dangling or whatever to prevent insects from coming in. My aunt once replaced it with this awful Timu-esque one that is just
No.
like it's supposed to be blingy, like sparkly,
Oh.
but it's all plastic and they all had like seams from the injection mold, so they would cut you. So you're just going through a saw trap
Owie!
when you walk through it.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
God, I'll be honest. I want to get door beads so bad, but I also
I used to have
I
some
need
that
a
were
door.
little disco balls.
Oh my god, that's great.
I was fucking
Hell
hyped.
yeah.
I had the like hippie core room. Hippie witchy core, whatever my
I love
aesthetic
hippie
is.
core. I love...
More
I
like
don't know.
hippie
Everything's
core.
got a core now. I was
Yeah.
going to compare it to
Everything has a
those
core.
lights you see in Christmas where they're like they drip down like icicles. I love them. I think they're
Oh
pretty.
yeah.
Oh.
There's a few people around here who already have Christmas decorations up.
What?
Alien
Y'all
chandelier.
don't have another holiday in
Yes,
between now
look
and
at
then?
how regal I am.
No.
Oh, I like that actually. Like the space
That
for
does
your
look really
hips
good.
at
I
the
like
back.
that.
We don't have Thanksgiving here, so it's
Well, I
basically
figured,
just
yeah, I
Halloween
figured y'all
and
didn't
then
have
Christmas.
Halloween or Thanksgiving, but
We have Halloween.
y'all
It's
have
just-
Halloween. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Like-
it's just nobody fucking cares about it because Christmas is
don't-
easier to make money off of.
Yeah, don't be sorry. You're good. You're good. I find them. I love the aesthetic of them, and then actually touching them is kind of annoying.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh no,
I
see,
can't.
my
I do as
skinny
well. I
ass-
love Halloween.
I love to engage with a door bead.
That's what I was thinking. Like a
Smooth
thingy over
ones,
your head.
unlike my
Oh,
aunts,
yeah.
are nice.
Yeah.
Oh, did they catch on shit?
Yeah,
No.
because they have like
Yeah.
imperfect seams from the injection mold. That's why I called it
Oh.
Timo-esque.
Oh.
I just like the little net door covers you can get.
You know what I?
One
you know
because
what
I like how they feel, and two because I hate bugs in summer. Sorry,
I
self.
like-
you know what I want to. You know what I would do if it was like a feasible thing. I just want like a doorway to just be like
To
you have to
hell.
walk through a
You
mist.
shit.
You have to walk through a mist to get through it.
Whoa!
It's like, oh,
okay,
what's that? Ooh, what's
listen,
back here? So mysterious. And
Listen.
it's just a room.
listen. Here's worst, fucking telemarketer piece of shit product. The mist barriers. Are you tired of getting dangled in all these beads? And it shows footage of someone like self-strangling themselves with the beads.
Yeah,
Just
it's
because
in like
that's
black and white.
it's
Like,
black and white
It's just like,
exactly. And
there's
it's
got to be
like
a better way.
you should try the mist protection. And it's like this bar that you install at the top of your door and it slowly evaporates, like makes a little steam go down, and they like try and blow it up like it'll repel bugs, and it's like just shitty drag Photoshop the bug PNG being
Exactly.
deflected.
yeah. Or it's either
It's
that
just
or
a
it's like
repurposed
way too.
humidifier, that's all it is.
Yeah. It's either that kind of like cheap stuff or way too high budget CGI of a bug like running into it and fucking like bouncing off like some anime force field. Like some
Okay, here's the cursed version though. It's AI videos, so like the bug is like this weird human bug hybrid,
No.
and it
no.
morphs in and out of existence, and it looks hideous, but all the grandmas
Mm.
on TikTok will believe it.
Yeah.
Or it's all
y-
gloopy and
thinking of like
mushy.
thinking
Yes.
of like bug human hybrids, it's a Japanese ad where it's just a dude in a bug costume.
Yeah, that's better. I
I-
accept
I,
that.
I love those ads. Like
So-
there's one for like a bug like foam killer thing, and it's so like dramatic and sad. It's
Sorry, big Iron Gods GF, I apologies.
yeah.
Also, this reminded me of the shit I said last stream. Was it last stream? About Ghostbusters. Remember that, Sonny?
I remember we were talking about Ghostbusters.
So we were no, it was during, it was after your 7th guest stream,
Oh yeah,
and I
after,
was
remember
saying
that.
like imagine a very elaborate commercial on TV, right? It starts off with a mansion. A child ghost tries to put to rest all the other evil spirits, and it's going through all these ordeals, and then everyone is happy again. Like all the ghosts get together, and then all of a sudden the door gets kicked down. Bam, 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 boom. It's the Ghostbusters. They zap them to shit. They kill them. They put them back in the traps. Like, job's done. And then it's new Ghostbusters this October. Come watch it in IMAX.
What
Hi, Zeta.
mix?
It's like they would have been fine, but you know. Also, hey Zeta, welcome.
Ghostbusters is one of those franchises. I feel like it really doesn't matter what they do. They try to do something completely different, or just like placate like the fans with nostalgia bait and stuff. It's just they're never gonna recapture that magic of like the first one. And
What if me but masked?
ooh, masked, yes.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
I'll need to experiment
Interesting.
with that.
Mm.
How are you liking the
Wrap it
headpiece?
around. It's fun.
My
love
stupid
it.
It's
brain.
very fun.
Self went ooh, and my brain went out of office.
The Dracula flow. Sylph, you can't burn me
Oh
up
no!
like that
Oh no!
on my own stream.
Why have you said that, Soph? Now that's all I can see. I just imagine you can like, you shake your head and the noise it makes would be fun.
Yeah.
Sylph, you altered history.
Yeah.
Fucking John Connoring my ass here. Fuck. You've determined the path for humanity forever.
Salutes.
Redeem a bonk, but it's gonna be a bonk for you. Administer self bonk. I need to make the widow's peak shallower.
Oh, it's on cooldown.
Double bonk. I'm keeping the dialogue, by the way. I'm gonna
Yeah.
some dweeb will correct me on the exact quotes. I paraphrase them, but it's like you know what it means. You know what I'm saying here.
Yeah.
Like, come on. You get the joke. That's
If you know the reference, you know the reference.
it doesn't need to be exact. You just gotta get the vibe.
It took someone an incredibly long time to finally realize on the front of like my Fur Affinity page, I have a quote that's in the Dud Bear language from Secret of Mana.
Oh,
Hell
It took
yeah.
someone I think like 7 years to notice it,
The
and they
7-year gravy
responded.
secret.
It was so cute.
That's great, honestly.
Also, hello, the Lord Honeybun 610. Will you rather fight a necromorph from Dead Space or Flood from Halo? So here's the thing. I kind of feel necromorphs. Oh, thank you. Are a more escapable threat. Because ultimately, it's whether or not you're within range of the marker that's fucking with your DNA. The flood, that
Oh God, I feel
you
like
get
you're
one
proper
flake,
fucked with the
you
flood.
get one flood spore in your coffee, and the whole city's fucked.
but hold on. But if you're fighting the Flood, that means you're in the Halo universe, and that means Kiss the Sangheili.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh shit!
Sangheili pussy reward, yo, it'd be so
Real,
Got it.
real.
fuck. That changes everything.
Fucking hell.
Fuck, that changes everything. I don't care
I
what
don't
I'm
know
armed
anything
with. What
about
I
Dead
care for
Space,
is what
so I
I
don't have
fight
an
for.
Yeah, yeah. It's what you fight for. Fuck yeah. Good, good.
So it's
Sadly,
basically
my choice is easy because I don't really like Sangheili's.
because here's the
Yeah.
thing, right? Even if you deal with the necromorphs, humans is the ceiling. Like that's all it is. Like
Yeah. That's true. There are other things in the Halo universe I can.
like we did it. Yeah,
Do.
it is per universe. It's not that it's just that, you know. Like, but no. Practically speaking, I want to say I prefer necromorph.
Yeah, Necromorph
'Cause-
would be an easier win, or at least
Oh, I don't know what they
survival,
are.
Or at least
Dead Space. You are from? Are you?
Yeah.
cool looking.
It's the.
I
It's
am not familiar with Dead Space
okay.
at
So
all.
Dead
Question: Can I
Space.
fuck the Necromorph?
People transform into spike zombies.
Okay.
Hey, everyone's free to try. I'm not. I only speak for myself, you know.
I'll go out swinging.
I might play the Dead Space
You can try.
remake next year.
I
Good
want
excuse
to.
for all
I've
the
had them-
third-person shooters I want to
Yeah.
play.
I've had Dead Space on my stream list for so long that it was before the remake even came out.
Ooh.
I just never got around to it. Like half of the reason I want to do Dead Space is because I want to drag someone along to do Dead Space 3 co-op.
If it still works, if the co-op connection still works, I will do it.
Yeah.
I've played through half the game in co-op. It's playable. It's not a good game, but it's like it's we've played worse. We've put up with worse as far as
yeah.
gameplay goes.
Like I honestly love bad games, so it's
You can
perfect
try.
for me.
Before it eats you. I look back at the stream and yo, this absolutely slays. Thank you, Lance. Now I'm trying to think of what the hottest alien is.
That one game. Yeah, we
The
did finish
hottest
Dead
alien.
Island. We've still got to play. I do have Riptide, yeah. That'll have to be a while from now, though.
Rip ass.
True.
Nice.
I've stocked up too much stuff in the upcoming like weeks and months to stream, but we can definitely do it at some point.
All right. How annoying can I be with this? Pew sparkle brush.
Oh hell yeah! Oh what? Hell yeah! That's not annoying. That's peak.
Sometimes
I
think
need to
you can
make
just
this
add
look
that
like an
shit in.
ABBA video.
Yeah.
You need to make it look like those old like glitter graphics gifs.
I just
Sparkle
ha-
on
these are
Sparkle
just
on-
brushes that
Sparkle
are
on
pictures
Saturday.
of sparkles. I have sparkle brushes like I'm 12.
Fuck yeah! Sparkle on sisters.
They never
your,
they
your
never
gym
get
is
on
too
fun.
small.
Let it sparkle, queen.
I mean, you do have the like tassels. You can let it hang. You can. I mean, kid pics. Hell yeah.
I need to like do
Now you
some.
gotta use tux paint.
I
Get
need to
outta
make
here.
some new world modern 70s but fashion but for aliens. Like
Yes.
I wanna revisit the 70s
Hell yeah.
Barbarella
because
shit.
this is giving me a speakeasy 50s vibe a little bit, 40s or whatever.
Yeah.
Especially with the not lace but
Alien
this.
Met Gala.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Those are the noises the tassels make when they sparkle.
Little
They
like
make a
wind
pleasant
chimes.
tingle.
Or
Tingle.
you know, speaking of 70s, they're doing the glass with water thing where they rub their finger and goes. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, the like singing glasses stuff. I don't know what that's called, but it sounds
Okay, viewers, singing glasses are the opposite side of the fushigi ball coin. Discuss in chat now.
cool. I'll leave that to chat. I don't want to discuss that.
You don't want to get in the crossfire of such a serious debate.
No, that's right though. Honestly, they are like.
I'd have to
opposite
look that up.
ends.
So I don't know.
Do you know of fushigi balls?
Let me look it up.
It's a glass ball you kind of swirl in your hand to look cool.
So it is. I will tell you right now. I know someone who had a fushigi, and I have held one in my hand. It is sadly not made out of glass.
No,
Puts my
it's
hand up. I had a
plastic.
shoot-
It's
I
like
had a
acrylic.
fushigi.
Oh, I
Yeah,
was
it's
about to
like-
say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It's just shiny plastic. But yeah, also puts our hand up. We had a fushigi.
I was about to say all you had to do was say Jareth from the Labyrinth. The Labyrinth.
Oh my god,
And
yeah.
I'd be like, oh, I
Uh,
fucking get it. Okay.
Yeah, contact juggling is a thing, and they do often
David
use
Bowie.
actual glass balls. Fushigi, the whole thing was is like you basically had to keep that thing like at a mirror shine, or it was
Oh.
the effect wasn't gonna work.
No.
Viewers, how
Never
annoying is this to look at? How
No, it's not.
I
It's
I
awesome.
love that, honestly, yeah.
The top shine, the top left shine is a little intense.
disappear.
I think it's the brightest out of all of them, so I keep looking at it. But like, maybe a smaller shine there.
Ooh, actually,
Funny
you know what? Yeah, now that
Valentine.
you've done that,
Hello.
I think this is good.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
oh my gosh, funny Valentine.
Hello, Funny
Hello.
Valentine.
Hey, funny Valentine, 1890. Hello.
Hey,
Welcome.
funny.
D for she.
That's my Roger impression.
What if
Which Roger?
you know? I need to make a decision.
Uh-huh.
Do I do the thing that I do always, which is I just do this and then I go into my
Funny underscore
Oh, yeah, hold on.
Valentine underscore 290 is now
Heyo.
following.
thank you for the follow as well. Do this sort of shit.
Oh, what country is that? No, that's kind of sick, though. Hold on.
A little noisy.
It's a little noisy because
Yeah.
It kind of.
I like the aesthetic and the thought though. I mean,
I could
I
just
like a
make
half
it
moon butt.
Ooh.
That I like. Yeah.
Yeah.
like this.
Mm.
Then I'll have to.
Ooh,
Yeah, I think I like that.
Yeah.
I'll just have
The
to
only
fix
problem is
up
the
my
text
silhouette
now.
a little.
Yeah.
I mean, the text, I'll just put it in the blank spots and
Mm.
sample.
Would blurring it look good at all, or I think that'd be too weird.
I don't think this is a blur one. I don't
Yeah.
think this one's a.
Hmm.
Just out
Add a
loud
motion
thought.
blur to it, actually.
Meow.
Hold on, let me save. Let me back
Oh.
this
Radio-
bitch up too.
Radial blur zoom.
Oh, radial blur. There's an idea. But
love
here's
radial
what I'm
blur,
gonna
it's so
do
stupid.
though.
Mm.
All right, blur. I'm in the spin cycle.
Picks you
Your
up and
hips are
shakes you
saved.
like
Your
that.
hips are saved.
If I pick
We
wanted
you
up
to
and
hear
shake you
the
like that,
fidget
you
spinner.
sound you sound like a maraca.
I'm still upset in your hand with my hands on my hips as you shake me
Yeah.
like that. Oh my god, the mood. Chill. That's
Oh.
scary. I don't like that.
Yeah,
That's
that looks less like that's like
weird.
Oh, that is
Jacob.
scary.
special effect. It's like the special effect of like a claw swipe.
This is where Jacob's laddering the moon is just violently shaking.
That's like the anime of like the sword cuts and then you stand perfectly still for a second and then shink and you like split in half.
Yeah.
After the delay.
So I posted this on Blue Sky. How I had a fun idea for art, and I will say it was not me. I pictured in it. It was actually you, Boris, just
Oh.
sitting on the couch with all this little Woody Woodpecker.
Oh yeah.
It's just
me
like
and my boys.
Me and my
me and my
boys.
boys.
It's just all us, like little crunkled on the sofa.
That's adorable. I love that. That's precious.
Me and my critters.
Unfortunately, unfortunately, she had to part away with them. They know what they did.
Oh no. Oh, no.
I love. He's like they had a bad energy. What did he do with them?
The aftermath interview is hilarious
Oh my god.
because he had to get rid of them.
Yeah.
Like, how did it go? Because like they went down a dark path in life or something. They went down a
It's
dark
literally like
path.
that. I briefly read it the other day. Oh god, it was something like that. It's so fucking funny.
It's hilarious.
It's one of the funniest. It's like one of like it's so like. First of all, it's just so silly to start with.
Okay, question. Do you think in his mind palace he sort of had this thing brewing in the back of his head and it is quote unquote real? Or do you think he's just simply that funny of a guy that he came up with it on
He
the
was
spot
just
to
fucking
bullshit?
with them?
Yes, he's just
Yeah.
fucking with people.
God, that's a great question.
I feel like it has to be like a bit of both. Like he
Yes.
made this story about them because it was just like these my boys, I have to like they matter, they have like a personality and stuff
My
like
boys
that. And
have
then-
been bad.
yeah. But then also he was like, this would be really funny to tell people.
God, after since we've started watching Twin Peaks,
Mm.
I've gotten such
God, I need to like
a-
catch up. I miss so much.
I've
me
I've
too.
gotten such an appreciation for like because I remember seeing some of that stuff just thinking, no, that's silly, but now it's just like, oh, this man,
Yeah,
he's
like in
such
context, it's like, oh, this is fucking hilarious.
yeah.
God, and we should watch the movies and stuff and everything.
Mm.
Start with Fire Walk with Me before doing the return.
Well, yeah, I want to finish. We're gonna finish season 2 Twin Peaks, Fire Walk with Me, then the Return.
Also, like we are officially in free fall. It's funny how David Lynch put himself in the show saying, I am leaving, and he leaves. We are now in the official free fall where he neither writes nor directs for good until the last episode. So we're at the point where it's like
Interesting.
it's going to be very not good.
Yeah.
But we will persevere. I'm actually shocked. I misremembered how long it took to get to that point. I thought it was gonna start sucking way earlier. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, it is now space themed. This is like the stars of
yeah.
the
Yeah.
universe.
It's very
Yeah.
vibey.
God, that post you made earlier, Bari, like that's so real. Of like we're just the top 3 on our clip leaderboard. I just opened up OBS to like test stuff, and that's exactly what I see.
Saw.
Yeah.
Viewers, I encourage folks to take clips. Feel free. I check them. I always check them.
I always go back. Yeah. I might make like one of like the rolling messages on my bot to just talk about clipping.
I like clips too. I like taking them. I don't have a lot of my own because I don't. I never. I'm still getting used to rewatching my own VODs and listening to myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That took me
I'm
really
still
that
bad
Other
with
people
that.
doing it, I
so
very encourage.
long. I have never liked the sound of my voice, and I've gotten used to
Yeah.
it because
I've
It's
had to go back.
hard
It
because I
is.
like everyone else's voices. So why don't I like mine? It's such a fucked up way to think, and like it's
Yeah.
very hard to change.
Your
that.
mind's eye of your voice
Dysphoria
is
hits
always
hard.
different.
Yeah.
I still don't like listening to our own voice, but I've taken to, partly because of our voice and partly because it just saves time, I've taken to watching our VODs at times 2 speed. so I can go through and get clips, but also not be as like
Pitch your voice a little.
yeah.
Okay. I've done this on purpose. I would speed it 1.2 times, and I'm like, that's the correct pitch. Fuck. That's the one. Why couldn't it be so?
Yeah, we used to use like clownfish to pitch our voice up on streams, and like going back, we pitched it way too high up. It sounded terrible, but it kind of worked in a sense of like because of
Small
that
creature.
there was like almost a goal of like trying to pitch our voice up without. Because we can't do vocal training here. It's so hard to have the like privacy and comfort to do that. So we've just kind of very slowly gotten like a higher pitch over the past like, oh God, like 5 years.
That's cool though. Like I'm glad.
Yeah.
I want mine to be lower, and it's so frustrating. Like just a little grunchier, just a little lower. And I sometimes like I just like. I don't know. When I hear it go into a territory where I'm like, no, I don't want to sound like that. I don't want to sound like my mom. Fuck. I just want to be non-binary and have a husky voice. I want to have huskier woman voice, and it sucks.
You're not a husky or a
Mi parece
bobcat.
perfecto este estilo. Good. Yes, funny Valentine. Not sure.
True?
Not sure what you're referencing. Maybe about your voice pitch. I do eventually wanna get back to voice training, but I decided I'm gonna wait on HRT first. I'm just gonna put up with my voice and make the most of it as is.
Yeah. That's the same with me self. Is like I don't like listening to my own voice, but I don't hate it because people have said that they like our voice, and that's like hee hee hee.
I
Yeah.
would say, as
We all
someone
just
who
need to compliment each other more.
yeah, I have been told several times by many different people, "Oh, I love the way you sound," and I'm just sitting there, just like,
Yeah.
"But I'm a creature."
You can be a you can be a nice sounding.
I have
creature.
legit heard people in VR compliment your voice before.
Yeah.
It's very cute.
Hmm.
Anything like this.
I'll grab you and shake you around like I did earlier with the radio blur.
I either sound like funny little creature making noises, or like I have to hold myself back from sounding almost like, I don't know, like too sultry. Because I'm like, that isn't really the icon I'm wearing or anything. I'm like,
Yeah. I just
meow, meow, meow.
the one thing I will first of all, I will say, Gravy, I do really like your voice. I love everyone's voice in
Yeah.
here. But specifically, one thing I love about you the most is that if we are in VR and I am halfway across a world looking like doing my normal, like me walking away to fixate on one small weird thing that I've seen and I want to look at it for a minute,
Yeah.
I will just hear you laugh from across the world, and I love it
Aw.
every time.
Yeah,
I
your
laugh with
laugh
my
is
whole tummy.
wonderful. You do.
Like I said, your laugh is infectious. It's so good.
Your whole being goes into
I
the
gotta
laugh,
laugh
and
with the whole tummy.
it's wonderful. God, yeah, I do love that image though of like a
Whoa!
very
You turn into a
sultry
shadow
like
beast.
A beast.
of like you having like a very sultry or like I don't want to say seductive, but like that kind of vibe of delivery, but you're like in your Tatum.
Cripples. Yeah, it's happened before where I'm like, I'm not paying attention to what avatar I'm in, and I go up to somebody and I'm like, nice ass. And it's like, I'm in a fucking, like, chibi creature. Like, I feel so stupid.
That's like the
God.
best one to like
That's why VR chat's good, though.
Mm. Yeah, God.
riz up someone
I'm
as
like,
a little fella.
I feel like I give off the opposite vibe sometimes. Like my Hyanid avatar has like such a fucking smug, like flirty expression on it at all
Very
times.
smug, very
But
horny.
sometimes, but I just talk like a little shit sometimes.
Fucks with you, but your big hand macro. Like,
it's
Anyway,
that
VR
one
good.
gif. It's that one gif of like the guy slapping the rhino, just very slowly. Speaking of creature,
your hatchery is too small.
Hmm.
I keep forgetting I
am
kept those in,
gonna-
but yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna head
I don't know
off
why
for
it
the
works.
time being.
Okay.
I gotta eat our foods and then probably prep for funny Minecraft because I have more stuff to prepare now.
This entire time I spent figuring out how to make bricks faster in Clip Studio, and I found a way to do it. And I'm so fucking like, it was still time consuming, but it was fun. I'll have to share my knowledge.
Yeah. Okay, but I will head off. So bye bye. You all enjoy the doodles, and I might see you later. Hee hee.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
This music is such a vibe. I'm just
Yeah.
floating through space right now.
If anyone cares, remind me to put it in tunes later. It is Carbon-Based Lifeforms, the 2015 remaster of their Interloper album.
Hmm.
Which honestly, it's kind of give or take. I like the original for being a little bit softer, a little bit. I don't know. The remade one feels a little bit. We're gonna tweak this a little bit for tweaking's sake, but it's fine. Scale Station, you gotta take your voice into the shop. It's so absolutely gorgeous work. Thank you. Well, I'm just gonna do the finalization after stream. I am wrapping up now. Thank you all for joining. It was a fantastic art stream. Thank you. Let's see who's streaming, who I can park y'all at. You know what? Hollow Knight Silksong. So Arador started Silksong. I'm just gonna rate him. So just be advised, yours, it's Silk Song, just in case anyone is spoiler averse. But tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
6 p.m. Central, special premiere. Oh my gosh.
Scala Station
Woohoo!
is now following.
Thank you for the
Pow,
follow.
pow.
Tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central, special